Did you watch episode 129? The various fight scenes and special effects were stunning, simply spectacular. The production team ended the episode with Luo Feng facing Devil Hammer, leaving us craving more. In episode 129, it was mentioned that the Devil Hammer clan, being favored by the Earth, has many members with the Earth domain. Devil Hammer, already at the stellar level, possesses domain around level 8, which has allowed him to sweep through numerous strong opponents since the start of the competition. His current ranking reflects his power. Luo Feng currently ranked 398th with only domain level 5, when facing Devil Hammer, who is ranked 296th. Can Luo Feng defeat him, or will he choose to retreat and avoid the confrontation? Let me give you a sneak peek today. In the eyes of Luo Feng's enemies, he is no match for Devil Hammer. Even his friend, Gao Shangweidi, whom he met on Horned Dragon Planet, thinks so. But they don't know that no matter how high Devil Hammer's talent or how strong his bloodline, it cannot compare to the peak bloodline of the Golden Horned Beast. In this competition, all external conditions for the contestants, such as physical fitness and spirit power, are the same. What differentiates them is their willpower and martial arts secrets. Luo Feng's willpower comes from the Golden Horned Beast. As for martial arts secrets, whether taught by Babata or inherited from the Golden Horned Beast, they are enough to make Luo Feng stand out among his peers. The most enviable part is that the Golden Horned Beast has a domain the moment it steps into the universe level, allowing Luo Feng to start comprehending the law of gold at just the first level of the domain. Although Devil Hammer's domain level is higher than Luo Feng's, a higher domain level doesn't necessarily mean greater strength. What's more important is how the warrior uses the domain. For instance, in episode 129, we saw Hong facing a warrior with a domain. From the extent of her domain and Hong's comments, her domain level was not lower than Hong's, possibly even higher by one level. Yet, she still lost to Hong because her domain application skills were far inferior to Hong. Did you notice that Luo Feng has never used his domain since the competition started, yet he ranks 398th out of approximately 8.2 billion contestants? This speaks volumes about the power of the Swordfish formation. Devil Hammer is the first opponent to make Luo Feng use his domain in battle. With the domain support, the Swordfish formation becomes even more formidable. Although Devil Hammer's domain level is higher, preventing him from being entirely at a disadvantage, he hasn't comprehended the original laws. Therefore, he cannot be Luo Feng's match. With the original laws empowering him, Luo Feng's Swordfish formation can ignore the domain level disparity, enabling him to defeat Devil Hammer. So, you might be wondering, what exactly is the difference between the domain and the original laws? Both in the novel and the animation, these concepts have not been thoroughly explained. Today, let me use this video to offer some analysis. We can liken the laws to the internet. If we have devices like phones or computers, we can use the internet. Many people, like me, can use the internet but don't fully understand how it works. The domain is like the internet, while the mind and will are like phones and computers. They allow warriors to use the domain, forming an aura within a certain range around the warrior, aiding in battle or suppressing opponents. The stronger the mind and will, the stronger the domain. The original laws are different. Warriors must fundamentally understand the laws. In real life, this is akin to understanding how the internet operates. The original laws represent a warrior's comprehension of how a specific attribute in the universe works. As long as the warrior has enough understood of the attribute, they can harness the power of that attribute in the universe to maximize their attack power. This means that once a warrior understands the original laws, they can use not just their own power but also the power of the universe in battle. The combined power significantly enhances their attacks. Aside from the battle between Luo Feng and Devil Hammer, official Weibo news indicates that episode 130 features two more highly anticipated battles, Hong vs Nabini and Leishin vs Rongjun. You may not know that the battle between Hong and Nabini doesn't exist in the novel. Clearly, the production team added this to create more highlights. Regardless of whether Hong faces Nabini, it doesn't impact the main storyline, as both will be eliminated in the elimination round of the country arena stage, losing the chance to compete for one of the 1,000 slots representing the Ganwu Universe Kingdom. However, it's worth discussing who will win this battle. I think episode 130 will likely not conclude with a winner, making this fight one of the highlights of episode 131. Nonetheless, I believe Hong will emerge victorious. The reason is that Hong's mental state and willpower surpass many stellar-level warriors. Even when facing powerful illusions, he remains unaffected. As a former assassin, he skillfully uses his domain to its fullest extent. Unfortunately, Hong lacks the opportunities Luo Feng has had and didn't have a good teacher or meet a mentor like Babada. Otherwise, with his talent, he would be on par with Luo Feng. It's just that Hong is not the protagonist. In contrast, Nabini, according to the novel, doesn't have any particularly outstanding or impressive traits. Therefore, it's not surprising if he loses to Hong. Moreover, there's another reason I think Hong will win. You might not know that in the original storyline, only 3 people from the Black Dragon Mountain Empire passed the Universe Country elimination stage: Luo Feng, Hong, and Nabini. Nabini's role in the story is minor, and he doesn't carry any significant plot. Thus, it's possible that the production team chose to write him out early. But Hong is different. Although Hong ultimately doesn't pass the elimination round of the Universe Country Arena stage, his excellent domain application skills during the fight earn the favor of Luo, one of the founders of the 3Axe Mountain. Luo accepts him as a student. Later, Hong's outstanding willpower and mental state lead him to join the Huge Axe Dojo as a core member. This plays a crucial role when Earth faces another invasion. Of course, that's far in the future, and I won't delve into it today. However, it's worth mentioning that Luo ranks among the top 3 in strength among all the world masters in the Ganwu Universe Kingdom. This means that if Luo chooses to help, even if Luo Feng fails to become a core member of the Virtual Universe Company, the dispute over Earth's ownership can be resolved. Another highly anticipated battle is Lei Shen vs Rong Jun. Unfortunately, the disparity in strength between Lei Shen and Rong Jun is too vast, with Rong Jun defeating Lei Shen in one attack. It's uncertain whether the production team will add a few extra seconds of combat for Lei Shen. After all, if Rong Jun defeats Lei Shen instantly, although it showcases Rong Jun's power, it might not be exciting enough in animation. Lei Shen was the first to be eliminated among Luo Feng and Hong because he lacked a battle plan. It's evident that Lei Shen joined the melee at the start of the competition, killing freely and exposing his strength. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been eliminated beyond the top 5,000. If it were you, what strategy would you choose? Would you be like Luo Feng, familiarizing yourself with weapons and the environment while conserving strength to avoid becoming a target in the earlier days? Or like Hong, using your domain to hide and seize the right moment? Or like Lei Shen, fighting to your heart's content regardless of winning or losing? Well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching this video. Wish you a wonderful day.